Another Meghan's gibberish? Meghan is back to spread her toxic wellness advice on the TIG. Greetings and a gracious welcome to the World of Royal Staff's channel. We have some thrilling news to share for all of you. The Sussexes have once again found a way to rake in the cash. This time through the revival of Meghan Markle's wellness and lifestyle blog, the TIG. Yes, you heard that right. The same blog she launched back in 2014 and then deactivated after getting engaged to Prince Harry in 2017. According to reports, she has even received preliminary approval to revive the website. Now, hold on a minute. Let's not get too excited just yet. The TIG boasted about tips on fashion, health, and wellness. Sounds great, doesn't it? But is this really what we need right now? People are struggling to make ends meet, and here comes Meghan with her luxury blog, trying to sell us things we can't afford. It's like she's living in a completely different world. And let's not forget that Meghan is hardly the person we should be taking advice from. She doesn't speak to her own father, and her track record with friends isn't exactly great. Does she really think she's qualified to advise us on anything? It's ironic that she's apparently going to become an agony aunt on the blog. Remember her lack of empathy with the woman who was abused, saying "I wish I could cry like that"? And what about her husband, Prince Harry, who thinks recreational drugs have a positive effect on him? These are the people we're supposed to look up to? Oh, and let's not forget why Meghan shut down the TIG in the first place. She had a lot to hide, and now that some of it has come out, she's trying to distract us with her blog. Did you know that she only invited her mother to the royal wedding and had previously criticized William and Catherine's wedding in her blog? She even compared herself to She-Ra, Princess of Power. It looks like Meghan is hoping to rival Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop website, which is reportedly worth a whopping £200 million. Good luck with that, Meghan. I don't think anyone will be taking advice from you anytime soon. And as for those vagina-scented candles, well, let's just say that some things are better left unscented. In 2014, while she was just another actress starring in the legal drama Suits, she decided to start a little blog called The TIG. She named it after her favorite wine, Tignanello, because apparently, she couldn't think of anything more original. Now, this blog was supposed to be a lifestyle hub featuring tips on food, wellness, fashion, travel, the arts, design, and conscious living. Basically, everything that no one cares about. But according to Meghan, it wasn't just a hobby, oh no, it was a really successful business. Please, give me a break. Meghan explained that she's never been the type of person to do only one thing, because apparently, being an actress wasn't enough for her. She had to start a blog, too. She said there was fashion, tons of food, and travel, all the things that she loved. But let's be real here, who cares about what Meghan Markle loves? She used the TIG as her personal blog for 3 years until she met Prince Harry and everything changed. Suddenly, she was engaged to a royal, and the media scrutiny became too intense for her little blog. So, she deactivated it. What a shame, right? Now, let me be clear here. I don't think the TIG was ever going to be a success. Meghan used to be irrelevant, but not controversial, no more than a movie starlet. Back then, the business model may have worked. But today, she's highly controversial and unpopular. Many companies will shy away from being associated with her. The Markles are much more likely to damage their reputations. Meghan is the new Kanye, who has launched herself into disrepute. And what did Meghan's longtime friend, Suits director and producer Silver Tree, have to say about this blog in the Sussexes' recent Netflix series? She said that when Meghan first described the blog to her, she said, "It's like your best friend telling you all the fun things you wish you knew about in one place." Well, excuse me if I don't want Meghan Markle as my best friend. The blog featured recipes, makeup and beauty tips, travel advice, and interviews with her celebrity friends, including tennis star Serena Williams and actress Priyanka Chopra. She even dedicated a post to her father, Thomas Markle, for Father's Day in 2014, where she praised him for the blood, sweat, and tears he invested in her future. She closed the blog down in 2017 and reflected on how it evolved into an amazing community of inspiration, support, fun and frivolity. Oh, please. It was probably just a bunch of nonsense that no one cared about. And don't get me started on how she encouraged her readers not to forget their worth and to keep finding those Tig moments of discovery. What does that even mean? According to royal biographers Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand, she decided to end the Tig due to the intense media scrutiny she was facing amid her relationship with Harry. It wasn't so much that her blog was criticized as it was used to fuel false speculation about her personal life with the prince. If she and Harry weren't seen in 3 days, someone at a gossip blog would pull up her recipe for acai bowls and write a story that said that was what she was serving her new man. Can you imagine? And then there's the cringe-worthy post she dedicated to her father on Father's Day in 2014. She called him thoughtful, inspiring, hard-working and praised him for investing in her future so that she could grow up to have so much. How touching. She also mentioned how her father religiously took her to dance classes every Saturday morning, despite working 75+ hours a week. Big deal. She also noted his determination to light her high school musicals, as well as the fishing trips they would take together and the lessons he taught her, like writing thank you notes and being early to occasions. Honestly, who cares about her family history? We're talking about a member of the royal family here, not some ordinary person with a blog. And finally, she resurfaced a blog post in May 2014, sharing life lessons her mother taught her. Who cares about her mother's life lessons? I bet the Queen is rolling her eyes right now. It's also amusing to see how she's gone full circle, from being a senior member of one of the most exclusive families in the world to ending up as an Instagram influencer in just a few short years. In her latest post, Meghan shared her appreciation for her mother, whom she described as a free spirit. She reminisced about the moments they spent together, jogging and biking, cooking and exploring the outdoors, and visiting grandmothers. Meghan realized that her mother was not only keeping her safe but also teaching her important life lessons, such as the value of taking care of her body and fostering a love of history and the outdoors. As Meghan reflected on her childhood, she noted that her mother was planting the seeds for her to become a foodie, teaching her how to be a good daughter and preparing her for the woman she would become. Meghan expressed her love and gratitude to all the wonderful mothers in the world, including her own. Honestly, Meghan is no longer a member of the royal family, and she's not exactly changing the world with her Instagram posts. She's simply an influencer, sharing recipes, beauty tips, and travel advice with her followers. It's funny to think that she's basically back where she started, in a way. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly hope you found the information helpful and informative. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more content like this. As always, I appreciate your support, and I am honored to have you as a part of this community. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I can't wait to see you again in my next video.